My name is Kelly Kumar and my mum and dad own Homehill Winery Restaurant, and I have two brothers. My youngest brother works in the vineyard. He looks after the vines and the love that goes into making the wine. I used to market the wines. We used to, well, obviously before we had the restaurant, we used to market our wines within Tasmania and Australia. So my role was to get out there and sell those wines. And then when the restaurant opened in 2001, my role then was to manage Homehill Winery Restaurant. The vineyard used to be an apple orchard, and so all the apples were scrubbed out and the vineyard was planted in 1991. So the grape varieties that we planted was Pinot Noir, Chardonnay, and a rare grape variety that there's only a few vineyards in Australia that grow it called Silvana. So they're the three grape varieties that we grow in the vineyard. So as part of the Flavours of Tassie on board the Spirit of Tasmania, travellers can come and have a wine tasting of Homehill wines on board. So I think that will give a great chance for travellers to come and visit us and chat to us about whatever they like to ask us about the vineyard or the sort of food that we serve here in the restaurant in the Huon Valley, but most importantly for them to enjoy what we have to offer here in the Huon Valley at Homehill Winery Restaurant. Obviously there's a few wines named after me because I have two brothers, Troy and Sean, and Troy's Chardonnay does not sound crash hot, either does Shawnee's Chardonnay. This year at the Tasmanian Wine Show, the Kelly's Reserve 2010 Pinot Noir won the best Pinot Noir of the show. It won the best red wine of the show, and it also won the best 3-year-old Pinot Noir of the show, and Homehill also got best Pinot Noir producer of the year. What makes Homehill Winery Restaurant unique to Tasmania is that it's a family business. We have so much passion and love goes into growing our grapes and to making the wine and matching our great Huon Valley produce in our restaurant with our wines. We have Huon Valley mushrooms, which is just over the hill, not very far away. We have local Cradoc lamb, and Cradoc is like 2 kilometres that way. We also have Huon aquaculture salmon, and that's all based here in the Huon Valley as well, which is 2 kilometres away from Homehill Winery Restaurant. And everything in the vineyard is done by hand. Planting of the vines was done by hand, pruning is done by hand, and obviously squashing of the grapes is not done by our feet anymore. We have a machine to do that, but it's all done with our hands, and it's all within the family, and we get people from around Ranelagh, our neighbours, to come and help pick the grapes, and then we have a big barbecue afterwards and celebrate. Oh, and oysters. We have Bruny Island oysters too. We always use those in our restaurant and they're amazing. So all this produce we get in such a small radius within the Huon Valley area. So we're very, very lucky.